This is a 1,222.5 vacuum tire. And then there's the sidewall injury. Treat this wound today. We use a direct mill to treat the wound. Make the wound a slope, then hit roughness. It's going to take care of the blade, and it's going to take care of the trauma. Handle a slope of 45 degrees. Process in front of when treating wounds to deal with it properly. Make this wound the deepest. Knock all the injured rubber off. When dealing with trauma, try not to hurt the wire. The wound is treated. After the outer wound is almost treated, we polish the inside. The wound here is a clear wound. The tire bead expands the tire bead. You can see the wound. There it is. Then we select the corresponding patch because the wound is not very big. We choose a patch for a fetal shoulder injury. 3010, this patch to fix it, for example. This patch, go and fix it. When grinding, what about the edge of this patch? Don't rush to the step position. In other words, don't rush to this position. We patch either over this shoulder position, past it, or it's shorter than this position. When scratching the patch, let's not get the edge of the patch to the shoulder. That is to say, this piece of location. What about our patch? Or exceed it, or less than it. Don't push the edge of the patch over here. This location, the contour of this tire, give it an edge. After determining the range we want to polish, we start polishing within the range of our sanding. It is polished flat and has roughness. Let's suck the ball. The dust all around, knock it out. Hit a new stubble. This degree is enough. Brush on high temperature, vulcanizing agent. This patch, the edge is about 2 or 3 centimeters. We're going to brush it with heat supplement. Put a cross sticker on the position. Find 2 raw rubber pads. Put a cross sticker on the position of the steps. Cross this state. Tear off an edge of the patch. Just tear off the edge. Now, I feel that this sticker is very correct with the grinding area. At this time, I'm tearing the tape down. You're wearing a patch on one side. Push the patch tightly as the shape of the tire goes down. This raw rubber strip edges the patch. Get on the plane, push it up, align the wound to the middle of the machine. If you look at the wound like this, if the wound is not aligned, how do we do that? It's got a little roll on it. There's a little roll down there. Do you see a little roll here? We just need to gently move the tire. Hey! It's very labor. We put this tire on an out-of-place heating plate. It is about 5 centimeters beyond the tire pool. Then the patch inside is aligned with the machine and perpendicular. Then we put a hot cloth, put the high temperature cloth on it, put it inside. Heating plate. This one has a round surface. There's a face. The round surface is aligned with the T-mouth. Just aim at us. I see the airbag and the heating plate. This is the inner airbag placed on the inside of the tire. After the inner airbag is put in, we move up and down. Let this airbag fully enter the tire. Align the intake pipe of the middle sack of the machine, and we plug it into this port. It's a port of the inner airbag. When the safety pin is plugged in, I start by inflating the inner airbag. Let the tires inflate. Hey. After feeling the tire inflate, we shut down the capsule. The vesicle gives air. When the outer capsule gives air, the inner capsule gives air. In such a state, in other words, the internal and external pressure should be matched to give air. Let the tire be right in the middle of the machine. The wound is also in the middle of this machine. After giving gas, we look at the side of the tire. The side tires of the tires are not deformed. Keep one tire in a natural shape. At this time, it means that the internal and external air pressure of the machine is completely correct. Connect the switch to power. The time is 100 minutes. The temperature is 125 degrees. The time is 100 minutes. After the time has passed, when the power is cut off, the inner airbag pressure is 3. The outer airbag pressure is 2. It's 100 minutes. The power has been automatically cut off. After a power outage, let's deflate the airbag. And then we looked at the results. Let's take a look at the repair effect of the sidewall first. To illuminate the plane, shine on the side, very flat. Now let's take a look at a repair effect inside the tire. Look, inside the tire. Remember to get off the plane. It takes 100 minutes to vulcanize a tire. The power consumption is 0.6 kilowatt hours. Two-phase lighting. 220 voltage can work. Fix a tire. The cost is very low.